Hi, Anton Stettner here with the Real Estate Solutions Group. Today we're going to talk about the first quarter review for King County. What's happening in the real estate market, what's happening with prices. Let's talk about it. We're in a hardcore seller's market right now. Hardcore. Everything that's basically being put on the market is being sold. There's 1.6 months worth of inventory. A neutral market's at about 5-6 months. And below that comes into a seller's market. At 1.6 months, this is lower inventory than we had in 2005, so things are flying off the shelf. Also, what you're seeing in King County is that's forcing double-digit appreciation. Simple supply and demand. A lot of demand due to low interest rates, affordability, things like that. Supply has been diminished due to the pinching of foreclosures, not a lot of builder inventory coming in yet, keywords yet. And so therefore you're seeing a rise in prices. What's happening is under 400K, 100% of the inventory turned over. That means if 500 homes entered the market, 500 were sold. Also in the 400 to 500 range, we saw about 82% of that market turnover. And in that 500 to 600, we saw about 60% of that market turnover. So the moral of the story is everything in King County that's up into, about 600-700 is just really flying off the shelves. You are also seeing in the upper price ranges a definite comeback and a surge in buyer activity there too. It's still not the market it is in the lower market, and that's just simply due to the affordability, but that market is what I would consider to be moving fast and on fire too, and in very specific areas also a hardcore seller's market. Days on market, year to date versus this same time in 2012 is down by 23.8%. In March, the average days on market was only 56. Now here's what that means. That means if a house took 400 days to sell and one took one, the average is the total number added together divided by. So when it's only taken 56 days on average, that means inventory is just flying off the shelf. Sales year to date for King County are up by 11.7%. Prices, and here's what I was talking about, year to date versus the same time last year, 12.7% appreciation in the average price, 15.2% appreciation in the median price, really moving. So what's this mean? What does it mean for our buyers and our sellers? For our buyers, it means we got to get really pre-qualified. We got to get ready to rock and roll. We're going to have to put down some big earnest money. So we might have to waive some inspections. We're going to be competing in multiple offer situations. Some of our buyers, we ran a poll today at our stats class, they've been making between 5 to 10 offers before they're able to actually get one. Okay, so be prepared to do a little bit of legwork, to work with your agent and be proactive. That's really what it's going to take to find the right home. For sellers, what does this mean? Make sure your agent understands the market and the market specifically for you, because we would hate to see you leaving money on the table. It also means if you were a seller, let's just say sometime in the middle of 2012, you may be able to get the value you're looking for today that you weren't able to get before. Also, we know the market's really hot right now, but because of our economy, interest rates, and a wave of foreclosures that's coming, we don't know what the future holds. So if you're thinking about selling in 2013, we recommend capitalizing on this opportunity that's happening right now. Hey, I'm Anton Stettner with the Real Estate Solutions Group. Please subscribe above, leave your comments below, and we'll chat with you more later. Thanks.